Hey guys, Prash here from Single to Taken for another video. So this is one of those videos where a subscriber sends me a question, I answer it, and we go and ask the women on the street. What more better way than to get dating advice than to go directly to the source, i.e. the women. Right, let's get into it. By the way, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and tune in for more videos that I will be uploading. The question is, I just wrote it down in my journal because my phone's on charge when I'm doing my filming. I need advice on what to do. A girl came and told me of my love she has for me, but I agreed to start our relationship, but now she started changing. When I call, she doesn't have enough time to talk to me and she always seems busy. I've dated her for a month and we're not exclusive. What do I do? Thanks so much for sending that question, and thank you for your share on that and painting the picture. Right, so from what you've told me, you've dated her for a month, you like her, but then she's now gone cold. So you're calling her and you're texting her and she doesn't have that time. So she's either being dismissive towards you or she's not getting back to you on your calls or your text messages. Here's what you should do. Ease off on the calling and the texting, because the more you try and call her to reel her in with the hope that she will talk to you, the more it's going to draw her away from you. If she's giving you some sort of resistance, the best thing you can do is just to back off a little bit and let her come to you. Because the more you try and pursue her and the more you try and reach out to her when you're getting this silent or cold treatment, the more you're going to come across as needy and desperate, and it's not going to do you any favors, and as a result you'll end up losing her. By you backing off, what it's going to do is that you're going to give her the gift of missing you. If it's the case that she genuinely likes you, and if her level of attraction on a scale from 1 to 10 is high, so a 7 or above, where she does genuinely like you, she will get back to you. Because when you've been trying to call her and text her, she knows that you want her, you like her, and you want to speak to her. If she's giving that resistance, the more you try and push it, the more you're going to annoy her. You're going to come across as needy and desperate and insecure, and it's going to draw her away from you and kill that attraction. So best thing to do is just to back off, so that, and another thing as well is that there could be something going on in her life which has got nothing to do with you. Maybe she's got problems at work, maybe something's happened in her family, a cat or dog could have died, her ex could have got in contact with her, anything could have happened which is not within your control. What you can also do to get a sense of patience from this is to talk to other women at the same time. Because, okay, you've been out for a month, but you guys aren't exclusive. So there's nothing stopping you or her speaking to other people at this initial stage. And one of the advantages of doing this at the early stages of dating is that it gives you that sense of patience. What I feel you have done is you've placed all your emphasis and you're placing all your hopes and expectations on her. So you put all your chips on her rather than spreading them out and speaking to other people. So that if things don't work out with her, you're going to be more disappointed. Whereas if you speak to other people at the same time, at the early stages of dating, you'll have that sense of patience, because if you lose one, you've still got some more dates and numbers that you have that you can go to. Well, I hope this is helpful. Bottom line is to back off now. Don't try and contact her, and let her contact you. If she genuinely likes you, she'll get back to you, because she's then going to start to wonder, oh, where is this guy? I haven't heard from him. Has he not gone off with another girl? Make her start to wonder, and that will hopefully get her back in touch with you, and you can start to build the momentum again. Well, enough of me ranting on. Let's go speak to the women on the streets.
So my advice would be to not be clingy, because that's always a turn off.
He should reflect on what they share, what they have in common. If he really likes her so much that he wants to continue and he wants to have a relationship with her, and do this for 1 or 2 weeks and then try to call her again, try to text her again.
I think if a woman doesn't call you after 3 weeks after dating, I think she's not interested. She might see someone else, or she just doesn't like the goods. So need to move on, I guess.
Don't stay attached to that person, kind of like move on a little bit, because she's not that interested.
Get over her, man. Find a new one. There are lots of options around.
Okay, so you obviously weren't exclusive, which means she's probably talking to other guys and things, so I wouldn't take it to heart that she's not messaging you back. She's probably just made a decision and doesn't want to speak to you anymore, and isn't interested in seeing you anymore, which is fine. So just get back out there and start talking to other people instead.
If she's not responding, then I think it doesn't make sense to continue, and he should try to keep up and take life easy.
If it has to happen, it will happen. You don't have to force it.
Okay, it seems that the girl is not interested anymore, because if she still was, then she would text him back, and maybe she found someone else or not. I don't know. Well, I think that she's no longer interested, so the best option is to stop calling her.
So it just sounds like she's ghosting him, and that is a normal part of dating life. And if I was the guy, I would just move on and find someone who doesn't really come up with excuses that don't really make sense.
You need to move on.
You should, or maybe just talk to her. If she's not interested, forget her, it's okay. I mean, or maybe you would have done something wrong that she's not talking to you. Or if she's already moved on, that's also an option, so she doesn't really care anymore.
So it really sounds like it's not going to work out. I mean, if you've tried to contact them and they're not going to get back to you, there's not really much else you can do without seeming too desperate. So I'd say just leave it. If she wants to, she knows how to contact you. Hopefully she will. If she doesn't, there's not much you could do.
Like, it's better to just move forward, because there's other people out there, and you just have to keep moving forward till you find the right person.
Okay, so I hope that was some useful tips for the ladies. So just to wrap up this video about that woman that you've been dating for a month, back off a bit, speak to other women, and even start doing other things that enjoy yourself as well, so that you're not constantly thinking about her, because I can see that you're constantly thinking about her and she's on your mind, which is why it's prompting you to contact her over and over again with the hope that she will respond. The more you try and force something onto someone, the more it's going to draw them away from you. She already knows you like her, you've been out for that month, back off a bit. If she gets in contact with you again, just arrange to meet up for another date. Keep it short and sweet. If she doesn't, well, someone better will come along. But the worst thing you can do is trying to keep contacting her to try and hopefully get her to hopefully try and reel her back in. That's not going to work. Well, I hope this helps. And guys, thank you all for watching. You've been absolutely amazing. If you've got any questions that you want to be asked to the women on the streets, just place something in the comments box below, or drop me an email. It's just going to appear now. Send it and I'll go ask the women on the streets. Hope you guys are well. You know the drill. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.